All of PCOM's school psychology programs prepare graduates to apply content knowledge and practical skills through a dual foundation base of education and psychology. What exactly is a school psychologist? School psychologists are uniquely qualified members of school teams that support students' ability to learn and teachers' ability to teach. They apply expertise in mental health, learning, and behavior to help children and youth succeed academically, socially, behaviorally, and emotionally. School psychologists partner with families, teachers, school administrators, and other professionals to create safe, healthy, and supportive learning environments that strengthen connections between home, school, and the community. Both school psychologists and clinical psychologists have training in psychology and child development. However, school psychologist training includes areas of education, school organization, and special education policies and procedures. Both school psychologists and clinical psychologists may be licensed to practice at the doctoral level, but school psychologists may also be certified to practice in schools at the specialist level. School psychologists typically focus on school-related problems through assessment, prevention, and early intervention, whereas clinical psychologists tend to practice in mental health centers with a greater focus on psychopathology and long-term therapy.
So unique to school psychology is the bridging of the disciplines of education and psychology. So we use psychological principles in educational environments to promote optimal learning for children and to promote their social, emotional, and academic development. So in school psychology, there are sometimes 3 or 4 different ways that we do this. So we do assessments, we do intervention, we do prevention efforts, and then we also do consultation. So assessment can involve actual assessment of current skills and current functioning. This can be cognitive skills, so things related to learning and memory. This can be academic skills, so at the level of how well does this child know how to do addition and subtraction. We also can do assessments related to how well they could perform academically. So this could be areas such as attention and short-term memory. Once we have these assessments and we're able to see where a child is, then we help support teachers and families and other personnel with interventions. And these interventions tend to be evidence-based interventions that we know will be successful in the classroom. And we tend to do a lot of consultation with teachers and parents in order to have them implement effective interventions. Every child in this country has a right to be educated to the best of their abilities, and not all children are the same. So school psychology supports the diversity of students to ensure that they are able and that we support them to meet the best of their ability.